So you've got a brand new computer and Microsoft's changed the way things work. It happens with updates all the time. So what used to happen when I get a brand new computer up is you'd have to go through putting a Microsoft account into the computer if you didn't want it to not work properly. And I used to put in the option for an email address of a@a.com and a password of anything at all. Unfortunately, Microsoft has now blocked that way of doing things. So when you get this screen asking for your location, just hold down the keyboard the Shift button and press the F10. If you don't see the black and white screen there appearing, you've got to hold down your Alt button on the keyboard and quickly tap the Tab button to make the black and white screen come up like this. You used to be able to type in at this black and white screen OOBE space / bypass NRO. Down the bottom of the screen here, you'll see that. Unfortunately, Microsoft's now blocked that from working as well. So now what you've got to do is you have to type in CD space OOBE, press enter, and then type in bypassnro.cmd. Bottom of the screen, you'll see all the instructions down there as well. I highly recommend doing that. Once you've done that, press enter for this bypass NRO. You'll actually get a computer restart. When it restarts, as it goes through the process of setting up the computer, it will ask you if you have internet connection, or it'll give you the option of you don't have internet connection. Choose this option here on the left-hand side that you do not have internet connection. The computer will then install Windows 11 the way it's supposed to and get you into Windows 11 where you can then add your programs, add your files, and take away all the programs you don't need on your computer. If you don't know if you need it or not, just leave it. Best to leave things alone in case you break something in the process. Once you've got your programs on there, your files on there, and all the things you don't need off there, you can then jump on the internet and let the computer do its updates for the very first time to make Windows work the way Microsoft sort of wants it to work. If at some stage you've got to get there and put a Microsoft account into the computer for some reason, I highly recommend choosing the option for Microsoft apps only. Never let Windows run with a Microsoft account installed, doing the whole box and dice for itself.